You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Days of Our Lives fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your early edition spoilers for days for Monday, July 17th, all the way through Friday, July 21st, 2023. We have got 5 sizzling hot early spoilers we can't wait to share with you. If you haven't, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Days of Our Lives updates. I know it's hard. A lot of people are disenchanted with the idea of having to watch the soap on Peacock, and I know a lot of viewers maybe aren't tuning into Peacock. Just real quickly, I want to say this, that over at soapdirt.com, we do have an article that tells you how to get set up on Peacock. If you're just not doing it because you don't understand the app or whatever, we've got detailed directions over there. We've got, I'll try to remember to drop the link in here, but it's also, if you have cable or satellite, access to Peacock is free, okay? You will have to sit through ads, but there's not a ton, but it is free, or you can pay a little extra and get an ad-free version. I think if you got the free service and you pay like $5 more a month, you can get the no ad version, and if you don't have satellite or cable, which again, you can get it free for there, you can pay $4.99 a month. You know, it's $1.25 a week. If you miss Days of Our Lives, I encourage you to sign up and catch up because I feel like it's worth it. I'm enjoying it. It has changed since it left NBC, but I think the changes have been intriguing. I will say that. All right, let's dig into these early spoilers. So Lani Price is not where she should be. And Rafe Hernandez and Paulina Price are worried about that. And they have good reason to be worried because at the tail end of this week on Days, this is the week of July 10th, Jerry Prentiss confronts Whitley King about her drugging Abe. And then the next day, Lani is talking to Jerry and asking him what he was going to say to her brother. And there was a scene in the promo for the week where Jerry says, "Your father is alive." So I feel like that crazy nurse Whitley is going to also kidnap Lani and Jerry. I think she's going to have them locked away somewhere. Hopefully she won't drug them. I don't know. But all week long, the whole week ahead, Lani is missing. People are looking for her. Rafe is looking for her. Paulina's looking for her. Jada joins the search. Because she's missing, I believe that she is locked away. Now, hopefully she will be locked away with Abe, but he'll end this week hallucinating because of the drugs that Whitley has given him, and he thinks he is a character on Body and Soul, that soap within a soap that's so funny on Days of Our Lives. All right, our second big spoiler is that Gabi Hernandez stuns Li Shin because she just turns up when he wasn't expecting to see her. He's gotten out of jail because Harris Michaels remembered that Dr. Rolfe was brainwashing him on behalf of Megan with the intent to blame Li Shin. The thing is that part is true, but what's also true is that Li was still plotting to off Stefan. He was happy to participate in that plot. He wants Stefan gone. He hand-delivered Rolfe from the submarine to the lab so that he could brainwash Harris. Li was involved in kidnapping Harris. So Li Shin's hands are not clean, and I believe that Gabi Hernandez is very suspicious of her ex-husband. And although Stefan told her to stay out of this and to not try and get involved in it, leave it to the police, Gabi's not going to let that lie. She is going to sneak up on Li. There's no telling what she might do to him. At a minimum, I feel like she's going to threaten him. At a maximum, I don't know. She might lock him away. There is just no telling because she is not going to let anything happen to Stefan. And if she needs to take out the trash, starting with Li Shin, I suspect that Gabi will do so. All right, this spoiler is pretty fun. Justin and Bonnie Kiriakis are at the mansion and they are talking about Sarah Horton's baby secret, and Maggie Horton walks in. Maggie doesn't know her daughter's pregnant, so even if she doesn't know who the dad is initially, she's going to be gobsmacked that her daughter is keeping such a huge secret. And I have no doubt that Sarah is keeping that secret from her mom because she knows that Maggie is firmly on Team Xander and would love to see them back together. I mean, she wanted Xander to come back and work with her. She probably wants him back at the mansion. She adores Xander, and she knows why Sarah had to walk away. But once she finds out that Sarah is pregnant, she may exert some pressure on her. She may have to fight the urge to go tell Xander what's going on, because Maggie's going to be on fire about the idea of having a Xander-Sarah grandbaby, because she really likes big, hairy, scary Xander. All right, I do too. Can you tell? Big fan. All right, our next to the last spoiler for this early edition on Days of Our Lives is that Eric Brady's making a big move with Sloan Petersen. Right now, he is living in a room over the pub. You know, he is under Roman's roof, which is nice, but he and Sloane are talking about making a baby, so it seems like they need to combine their lives. They've said, I love you. They are in on this relationship. Of course, Eric kissed Nicole, and that was a big whoopsie, but then she said, I love EJ. I'm staying with him. So Eric's like, okay. So I think he's going to move in with Sloane. That would be my guess, and heck, he could even propose. Who knows? But at a very minimum, I feel like he's going to move in with Sloane so they can work full time on this baby making project. All right, we're going to dig into our very last spoiler. But first, if you haven't, please click a like if you're enjoying this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our Days of Our Lives updates. This is particularly intriguing. Marlena tells Kayla that crazy Whitley King used to be a patient of hers. I mean, I think we all knew that Nurse Whitley was pretty nutty, but according to Marlena, certifiably batcrap crazy is what we're going to hear. Of course, that's not the official diagnosis. It'll be something more technical, but batcrap crazy is what I'm going to call it. Anybody who wants to be a cat lady but has to make do with stuffed animals, I don't know, a little crazy. All right, that is everything we have for this early edition spoilers. Check back here for full weekly spoilers later in the week, and 2-week spoilers and promos, everything you want to know about your favorite NBC soap. And I hope you get signed up for Peacock. It's worth it.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.